it's Angela Drake, and we are back for day 7 of NanoWriMo and my weekly update. During the month of Nano, I will not be updating my videos on Friday. I will be updating them on Sunday, as we're doing today. Now, as you can tell, the title says Life Interruptus, and it has interrupted, not hugely this week, but enough to keep my totals from where I wanted them to be. I mean, it just happens. Life happens. I spent the first part of the week getting all the business stuff out of the way so that I could devote more hours per day after about Tuesday to write, and that's where my word counts really started coming in good. And then Friday, my cat decided, my youngest one decided she was not going to keep food down. So, in our animals can be like our kids. And so Tabby is, I want mommy. She's not eaten since Friday except for, and what she did manage to eat just because she was so hungry she'd eat, but then momentarily would come back up. Today she has managed to keep down a total of a tablespoon of albacore tuna. Not exactly what I want to feed my cat, but if she'll eat and keep it there, whatever it takes. However, the second time this afternoon, she didn't even want to touch the tuna. So something's definitely going on. So I'm not sure what that's going to do to my work day tomorrow because I'm going to have to try and get her in to see my local vet. I love Dr. Mike dearly. He's great with animals, and they've always been really good about getting me in for things. So we'll see what happens to my day tomorrow. However, Double Down Saturday didn't work out well. I am sitting at 5,218 words right now. And I don't remember. Yeah, I wanted to be at 10,000 words by Thursday. Oops. So, and we are 3 days into that. So 10,000 minus the 5,218 that I am in. I am 4,782 words down from here. Plus add in an extra 5. So I'm like roughly 8,000 words shy of where I wanted to be right now. And of course, I think the next Double Down Saturday is the 27th. I'll double check, but I think it's the 27th. And of course, my husband is home for that Saturday. Of course he is. So probably will not get a lot done there either. And because that is the whole Christmas shopping, Black Friday kind of stuff, I don't want to go anywhere near a hotel that weekend. But I really need to get away from these animals so I can put more than a couple hours to work. So, right now the dog is outside. The big cat is crashed in on my bed. Tabby is finding some peace curled up in her bed napping for right now. So, as soon as I can get this video started uploading, I'm going to move to the sofa with my laptop and see how many words I can pound in and get this updated. I also need to work on my menu plan for next week, and Bob will be home. No, he's not. He's gone another whole week. So I can plan my week next week according to what will work for me. So, and a lot of that's going to be based on what I am able to do tomorrow. Other than the vet tomorrow, I don't have to leave the house all week long. And I will have most of the blog stuff out of the way by the end of day tomorrow or first part of Tuesday. And then I won't have to do any more blogging the entire rest of the month. Except for my creative blog and this one. And then I can get those up in this YouTube channel and I can keep writing more hours per day. So yeah, that's where we're at. It just, it seems like the old saying, best laid plans of mice and men. It's kind of where I'm at. I had this great plan that I was going to pound out 2,500 words a day. Was going to be a piece of cake. And here I sat almost 9,000 words behind where I need to be. It happens. Now, I could get all depressed. And I could just give up. But that's not in me. I'm stubborn that way. It's the Irish in me. Excuse me, need a drink of that mulled apple cider. all I can do is look at the words per day, and I'm not even going to try and recalculate. Okay, I'm down 9,000 words, so 9,000 divided by the next, say, 5 days is only 1,800 words a day to catch me up, but then I've got that other 2,500 words. So let's go back and look at the calendar for a minute. If I can find where it was at. It was here somewhere. There we go. I don't want to put my cheat sheet in here. That sheet needs to go on my board. So if I am already, as of today, was supposed to be at 20,000 words because I was counting on that double down yesterday. And then, say by Wednesday, if I can get anywhere near this 30,000, so let's say that 30,000 words by Thursday, minus the 5,218 words that I already have, that's 24,782. I had a piece of scratch paper here this morning. 24,782 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5,000 words a day between now and Thursday to get near my 30,000. So, can I do that? Realistically, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to strive for my 2,500 words and then try to do 1 or 2 more sprints past that to see how much of that extra I can log in. And we'll go from there. Now the good part is I'm really happy with the big scene that I have written to this point. I also know where the next scene needs to go. And I have some clips that I can go back and pick up and finish fleshing out. So I have things I can work on, and I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is the fact that I still have a daytime job. We are approaching getting into the Black Friday area and Cyber Monday on the 29th. I really need to get some stuff in my shop and get some sales going. I also know that a lot of people are not going to want to spend their money on craft supplies going into Christmas because they're going to be buying Christmas presents. So, whatever I put in my shop for Cyber Monday has to be spectacular. And still try to write in my 5,000 words or parameters thereof. Now, I'm not the only one that's been struggling. The other thing that I have is that between now and the 11th, we have some really great sprints going on YouTube. And all you have to do is go in on YouTube and put hashtag Nano Sprints, and you will get a plethora of people that you can write with. I found a really cool group yesterday, and it was nice having them there for me to get some of my word count in. I think I logged a whole 433 words yesterday amongst all the stuff going on. But she's there twice a week on YouTube, and then she's on Twitch 3 days a week doing sprints. I'm not going to get into Twitch. I don't need another social media platform. But I will join her YouTube sprints on there again, and I will link her channel down below. Really cool gal out of Iceland. Love to hear those people talk. So, and they're a really friendly bunch to play with, so I'm going to link her channel down below. Come in and sprint with us. I think you'll enjoy it if sprints are what you need. Now, she normally does 45-minute sprints, but what I was doing, because I normally sprint 20 minutes, I would set my timer for 20 minutes when she hit go. I would break for 5 minutes just to get up and move around for 5 minutes and then come back and do next 20 minutes, and then my alarm would go off when theirs went off at the end of the 45 minutes. I was doing 2 20-minute sprints to their 1 45 minutes, still getting your breath in and still getting some words in. So if you like short sprints, or you want to do a 30-minute sprint and then quit for 15 minutes, whatever you want to do, wait 15 minutes and jump in, and then you're ready to go when their timer goes off at the end of the 45. Find what works for you to help you get your word count flowing the way you need it to flow. Now, Sarah Cannon's been having some problems, and because she's on the move, she's not working with, and I know you can see me moving with my hands. I'm talking with my hands. Because she's moving around, she's pretty much in a vagabond mode right now. Instead of being able to write and plan out like she likes to do and what works for her, she had to go out and buy a sheet of poster board, something she could fold up and still stash into the car or put up out of Evie's way, her 2-year-old, but still plan and plot the way she needs to plot and able to get her words to flow. So if things are kind of wonky, stop and think, where can you fit in a 15-minute sprint or a 20-minute sprint? And I'm going to cheer really quick. Yay, Broncos! We beat the Cowboys. Sorry, guys. I do have my Texas loves too, but Broncos were first. Okay, sorry. NFL came up on my screen, so I always get my Bronco notifications, and we won today. If you follow football at all, you know that the Broncos were horrid last 2 years. And they've really turned things around this year. And that's the key. Find what you need to do to turn things around to make them work. So, that's my pep talk for this week. I will see you back here next Sunday when hopefully you and I both have written tons of words towards our Nano. In the meantime, let me know in the comments below how your NanoWriMo is going. I'd love to hear, and if you've got challenges, post them. Somebody is bound to have an idea to help you out of your situation and get your words flowing again. In the meantime, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you back here in the studio next Sunday. Happy writing.